just for a second, I want you to put yourself in my shoes and listen to what,
but I don't think,
what you're saying.
But I don't,
what you were saying.
I don't think you're listening to what I'm saying. I know you trust your friends, but I don't think it's an impossible notion to imagine that one of them's going through a rough time, that they came over here, they sat on the couch, and it dropped out of their pocket. Maybe you should ask him.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was missing a quarter of an ounce, I think they'd want it back.
Is that how much this is? A quarter of an ounce?
I don't know. Maybe. Give or take.
Dale, it's not the end of the world if you're smoking pot. I'm more mad to be lied to.
Okay. Are we done here then?
Dale, my friends have good lives and jobs and families. Why would they be smoking pot?
I don't know. Maybe you should ask them. Look, those things are great, but maybe you should experience some of them firsthand before you underestimate the stress level. If you're nervous about asking them, I can take it and I can ask them.
Dale, did somebody pressure you into doing this?
Connor.
Is that funny?
Connor, you're not my mom, and I didn't break your house rules.
Look, work has been very stressful on me this quarter. And the last thing I want is to feel like I'm failing you as a landlord. I mean, forgive me, but this really blindsided me, and I don't know how to process this. So please,
if you're that stressed, maybe it's yours. It
help me
looked like
to
you could use
understand.
some.
I want this to be a place of good things for you. I mean, after everything that you've been through. But if this is the kind of environment that is going to push you to drugs, then...
Connor, stop! Stop. What are you, 25?
27.
You are too young to be this stuck up. Listen,
Thanks.
we're not talking about drugs here. This is not a bag of meth here on the table. It's an herb. And if I wanted to smoke some weed to help me process Diane's passing, that would be none of your business. Because I'm not your father. Nothing has been smoked in this house.
So it is yours.
I didn't say that, but Connor, come on, listen to yourself.
No, Dale, listen to yourself. There are people that are here for you, and this is not a healthy way to deal with anything. This is just running away from your problems. This is retreating into a false reality of just getting high.
Connor, who's here for me? Who's here for me? You? Are you here for me?
Yes.
No, you're here to make sure I put the dishes in the dishwasher. Oh, and to make sure, ask me why there's 6 Hot Pockets when there should be 7. Which, by the way, is your fault every time.
No, I know you took one. I know you took one.
I never took one of your Hot Pockets, not ever.
Right.
Look, you say what you want about weed, but those things are gross.
That is not the point, okay? You are diverting from the subject, okay? So maybe I have not been, I don't know, the best shoulder to lean on. Work has been crazy, and I did want to be here for you.
I never expected that of you.
Well, what about Scott? What about Scott?
The Roto-Rooter guy?
Yeah. Yes. I mean, you guys were talking a lot.
He wanted to know why there were 3 Hot Pocket wrappers in the trap, amongst other things, but that's not really the launching point of a great relationship.
What? Sometimes that is my place, okay? I come home after a long day. Occasionally, I eat some food on the toilet, and maybe once or twice, I might have dropped a wrapper.
No, 3 times. Not once or twice. Scott was very, very clear on that. 3 times.
So soon.
But I'm not sitting here with 3 toilet water drenched Hot Pockets lecturing you. Why? Because I'm not your father.
No.
And you know what? You're free to live out your life and your humanity any way you see fit.
What? This is... You're not using my toilet water Hot Pocket wrappers against me in this. That is completely different. Okay, so maybe me and Scott are not the best friends, but that's 2 people, Dale. 2 people. You have to try harder than that.
We're done here.
No, you can't just walk out on this, Dale. Dale, I care too much about you to just let you throw your life away. This is my house.
I'll find another place to live.
I don't want you to find another place to live. I want to fix this.
You can't fix this, Connor. There's nothing here to fix. Look, I know what it is to be a young man. And I don't mean that to talk down to you. The age you're at, it's great. You're ambitious, you're driven. But there's parts in life that nothing you do or you change can help you to avoid. No job, no house, no position can stop you from losing those that you love. I know you get that up here, but until you get that in here, you're gonna miss it, kid.
Well, I don't really have anybody to take care of it. What does this have to do with the weed?
Exactly. Look, exactly. Look, I'm proud of you. Your job, this house. But you know what I've been wanting to care for? You don't understand. I accept that I'm not the young man I used to be. But I wasn't ready for Diane. You always think you got more time, but you don't. The only time you ever love and care is right now. And I missed it.
Dale, I'm sorry.
Being in this house helps. Helps me not see Diane everywhere. Smoking a little weed helps me forget that I spent my entire life preparing for the perfect retirement only to lose it before we could share it. So, I'll find another place to live. And let a lonely man stay alone. And for a few minutes a day, forget that he missed it.
Hey, I still don't want you to leave. You're not alone. You want to split it?
You want to smoke some?
No. But do you want to do something? We could do something else. We could.
You got a meeting at 5.
That can wait. Yeah, that can wait. You can wait. Let's do something together. We can. I don't know. What do people these days do to recreate? I don't know.
These days? These are your days. I don't even want to know what people do these days.
I'm driving.
My day?